This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, guys, we're going to give you a quick review of how the first T20 went down yesterday. But before we go any further, I'm going to ask you to please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the like button. So, before the game, guys, we spoke about the keys to victory. And let's just say that the West Indies players, they actually nailed most of them on the head. As expected, we bowled first. After winning the toss, we all know that Kieron Pollard, he likes to chase. So we won the toss and Pollard decided that we would have a bowl. And let's just say, guys, we didn't get off to the best of starts. Because Quinton de Kock and Hendricks, they made Holder and Sinclair paid in the first couple of overs. So, yeah, man, we were a bit worried after the first 2 or 3 overs because de Kock was looking as if he wanted to take the game to us from the get-go. Now, it took Jamaican spinner Fabian Allen to break the partnership as he was able to bowl Hendricks, who danced down the track and his half stump was rocked back. Yeah, man, but de Kock, guys, he continued his good form from the test and was looking as if he was going to be very dominant, guys. You understand? He was batting very well before he was removed by Jason Holder. By Andre Russell. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, man, de Kock was removed by Andre Russell. Yeah, man. So from this point, guys, Van der Dusen was the only player to really put together some challenge, and he was able to get 56 not out. But from the fall of Hendricks and Quinton de Kock, wickets started to tumble left, right, and center. The captain Temba Bavuma came in, but he was just not able to bat and to bring the game to us, guys, because Allen and Bravo and Russell, those guys were all over them. You understand? I mean, Allen and Bravo, they combined to pick up 4 wickets. Yeah, man, for just a couple of runs. Gonna give you the stats further down, guys. But after getting off to a good start, we were able to fight back and get them back, to a total of 160. So to be honest, guys, when the game just started, I was thinking that, boy, it seems as if these guys are going to be putting up a good 175, 180. But it did not go like that at all. Our bowlers were able to pull it back. And I am extremely proud of McCoy. He didn't pick up a wicket, but he bowled pretty well, especially in the latter part of the innings. I mean, he would have picked up a wicket, but, Fletcher actually put down a catch on the boundary, but McCoy bowled well. Yeah, man, especially when the danger man Miller came in, because we have all seen how dangerous Miller can be in the IPL and those different franchise cricket around the world. But McCoy and Russell, those guys were able to take care of him. And as I said, guys, Bravo and Allen, I must say a shout out to them. Generally speaking, the bowling wasn't that bad. It's just that in the first part, Sinclair and Holder really went, the Kock really took them to the cleaners. But Holder sort of came back in the end. So the top bowlers for us, Allen, he picked up 2 for 18. And Bravo got 2 for 30. But as I said, we must not undermine or underlook what Andre Russell and, the other couple of bowlers would have done. McCoy especially, guys, didn't pick up a wicket, but he wasn't that bad at all. So this 160 proved to be meat and drink for us, guys, as Evan Lewis and Fletcher, they ripped the bowlers apart. So Rabada, Naki and Ngidi, those guys who really tormented us in the test, they were made to look like babies as our hard hitters just smacked them all over the ground, guys. Lewis and Fletcher, they got the score all the way up to, I think it was about 85 before Fletcher was, I think Fletcher was run out. Yeah, man, he wasn't bowled or caught. He was run out. I think it was Ngidi that was at fine leg. Noticed that Fletcher was out. Did make his ground after taking a quick single. And from fine leg, he was able to throw down the stumps and Fletcher was short of his ground. So that was what broke the partnership. And at this point, we were wondering, boy, if, we would see a little small collapse. But nothing like that, guys. I'm telling you, nothing like that. because Temba Bavuma rotated his bowlers left, right, and center, but they all got it. Lewis, guys, he did not spare anyone. He ended up with 71 of 35 balls with 7 big sixes, and I think it was about 4 fours. Yeah, man, he smacked them to all part of the ground. You understand? Before he was out caught. Yeah, man, he actually skied one, and Miller, who is a very good fielder, came around and took that catch. Very safe pair of hands, guys. And if the South Africans thought that they would get a look in at that point, no. 2 Jamaicans came in, Andre Russell and the universe boss Christopher Henry Gale, and they were able to bring the game home for us. Yeah, man. As I said, the Gale Force and the Superman Russell, they smacked them. The big Jamaican Gale, he got 32 of 24 with 3 massive sixes and 1 4, guys. Andre Russell, he was in a no-nonsense mood. He was in a savage mood, as he ended up whacking 23 off 12 balls. If you guys didn't see it, I must say, go and take a look at that highlights, guys. Go and take a look at that highlight. You understand? The first delivery that Rabada came in and bowled to Russell, it was a short one, and Russell just stood back and just cracked it. I'm telling you guys, that ball went, I haven't seen a ball travel that quickly in a while. That went crashing into the stands for 6, and from that point, you could just sense that those 2 big Jamaicans were going to take it home. So viewers, most things came together well for us yesterday. This is how we want to see the guys playing. And we are anticipating that we will do very well in this series. You understand? We are hoping that the guys will go ahead and win the second game. I mean, Pooran and Pollard and a couple of the other guys, they didn't get a chance to bat. You understand? But this is how cricket is supposed to go. You get a total, the men that get a chance to bat go out there and smack it off. Doesn't really matter if the other guys don't get a chance to bat. This is how the game is. And I must tell you, the cries are getting even louder these days for Lewis to make a step up and play some test cricket. As a matter of fact, a lot of persons are calling for him to play in all 3 formats. But I must tell you guys, Lewis was really in a destructive mood yesterday, guys. He really smacked it. You understand? And a lot of persons were saying that Lewis and Simmons, even myself was saying that Lewis and Simmons, were going to open, but they gave the homeboy Andre Fletcher a run they gave him a crack at it. And I must tell you, he did pretty well also, guys, because he got a nice 30 before he was run out, as I said. So West Indies off to a good start, guys. And all I can say is that, boy, when they do poorly, we really beat them. So when they do well, we have to salute them. I mean, this is not us saying that we are on the top of the world or we are the best or this or that. But when they are not doing well, we attack them. So when they are doing well, we just have to make sure that we give them the props. It doesn't matter how long it lasts for, while it is going on, we have to salute them. I mean, as fans, from time to time, we find everything to curse the players for. So when they are doing well, let us find the same time to shout them out. You understand? And it was quality bowling, guys, because as we know, Ngidi, Nakia, Rabada, and Shamsi, don't think that Shamsi didn't get it as well. I mean, his overall stats weren't that bad, but they were able to crack a couple off him also. But that was quality bowling lineup. Ngidi, Nakia, Rabada, and Shamsi, guys, you understand? But the batsmen didn't take kindly to them trying to bowl a sharp ball. They apparently thought the tactics that they used in the test would work. Trying to bowl a sharp ball. But that wasn't a good idea, because Lewis really let loose on them and let it rip. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, I am extremely proud of how the guys performed in that first T20. So we are going to be paying keen attention to the second one that is coming up. We might not be able to do a live watch along for the second T20 here, but we are definitely going to do a cover of the game when it is finished, guys. So this one was just to let you know that I am really proud of how the guys did in the first T20. Most things came together. As I said, we didn't get an early breakthrough in the first couple of overs, but we were able to wrap it up pretty nicely. Hendricks the got off to a good start, Allen came, break the partnership, and then from there things just generally played out in our favor. I mean, Van der Dusen was good with his half century, but that is how the game is. One or two batsmen are going to do well. But the thing is that you want to make sure that when all is said and done, your team comes out on top, and that is exactly what happened yesterday. So just losing a couple of wickets, guys, plus having a lot of overs to spare, it was a good look yesterday. So I want to say shout out to Pollard and his team. You understand? And I mean, as I said, guys, everything didn't go according to how we had predicted, but majority of it went that way. So we are indeed happy. We're not going to beat them. We spent a lot of time and beat them last week. So let us give them this one, guys. So we're going to leave this one right here for now, letting you know that West Indies were able to walk South Africa in the first T20. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.